Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks a bunch for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Guys, we're going to do another Wicked Weed Brewing. These guys are out of Asheville, North Carolina. This is their German chocolate cake. Sounds pretty tasty. Dessert in the glass, hopefully. This is a 8.8%er. Bottled on 8/22 of 19. It says German chocolate cake Imperial Stout. Brewed with chocolate and coconut. Sounds very, very tasty, guys. Not a huge beer, but 8.8%. Decent size. A nice final beer of the evening, which it is for me. This is sent to me by Jason and Julie. Thanks a bunch, guys, for sending me the beers you did. And he did send me, I think, 4 of the Wicked Weed Brewing beers. So all of them are the big Imperial Stouts. In Imperial Stouts, I mean, that ABV ranges drastically from 8% up to beyond 12 plus. Not a huge beer, but pretty good size. So drink responsibly, guys. Drink at home or have a designated driver if you're going to drink a big beer like this, or multiples of them. The Untapped site has this. No, it doesn't have it. It has 8.8%, but it doesn't have the IBUs. So we don't know the IBUs on this particular one. And the commercial description says, with velvety smoothness and enrapturing darkness, this stout surrounds you with rich luxury of the black forest. Fresh coconut counters chocolate notes for a balanced indulgence. So, sounds pretty tasty. I've got something on my screen here. I don't know what the hell I've got on here, but anyway, the label that you're showing here on Untapped looks exactly like the one I have here. And Beer Advocate also has it at 8.8%. So they've got the ABV right on both sites here. And I've found over the years that Untapped has the correct information a lot of times, and if you have different batches, you can type in the different years or whatever to get the correct ABV if it changes or varies, where Beer Advocate clumps them all together. But we got lucky on this one. They both have the same ABV, so consider it. They don't have a picture of the bottle that I'm looking at on Beer Advocate, but Untapped does have it on there. And like I told you, these guys are out of Asheville, North Carolina, and I have been to this brewery a long time ago before they sold out. I don't buy these guys' beers anymore because they have sold out. And it's your choice, guys. Whatever you want to buy it. Don't base what you're going to buy by what this guy says. So if you want to support these people that sell out, go for it. Other than that, we've gone over everything we need to go over. So it's time. Let's get it opened up and get it into the glass and see what this brings. The description sounds very appealing and very tasty. German chocolate cake with coconut. Yeah, you gotta have coconut on your German chocolate cake, don't you? We're gonna go right down the middle on the pour on this. That's about as aggressive as you can pour it. Very nice looking beer in the glass. A little over a finger of head on that pour. Very good looking beer. Over to the light. Very nice. Good looking beer, very dark. I don't see any light coming through it. To the nose we go. Ooh, yeah. That smells just like German chocolate cake with coconut. Awesome aroma, guys. Very sweet smelling. Smells like German chocolate cake with coconut. Rich roasted malt, maybe a hint of black molasses. A little bit of chocolate or cocoa. It smells awesome, guys. It does smell like German chocolate cake. I mean, this would go very, very well if you were eating a big slab of German chocolate cake. Wow. Very nice aroma. Very, very nice aroma. Smells just like what the label is saying. So let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Jason and Julie. Thank you so much for sending me the beers. Wow, I am getting the coconut and the chocolate, and wow, smells just like I was blindfolded. Smells like you got a slice of German chocolate cake on the plate. Wow, smells awesome. Rich roasted malt, chocolate, coconut. Wow, that is delicious, guys. That is a very, very tasty beer. And on the bottle, I've noticed when I was talking to you guys, it has some yellow ink here. And it's got the same thing on the yellow ink here that it has on the label here. Well, almost close. It says 08/21 of 19. And it has 08 of 22 on the label. So done on the 21st or the 22nd. The label says one thing and the yellow ink says another. So, but it's only a day apart, so pretty close. Anyway, very tasty beer. Very, very tasty beer. A great dessert beer. And the coconut is very prominent there, guys. Wow. Smells awesome. Awesome. That beer tastes exactly like what that label says it is. German chocolate cake. That's what I'm getting on this beer. That's delicious. That is a great final beer of the evening and a great dessert beer. Alcohol is super well hidden. I'm not getting into that 8.8%. Very, very tasty. Very well made beer, guys. It's a shame a lot of these breweries are selling out. But they come in the door with a big wad of cash, and the people think, oh, yeah, it's going to increase our distribution. It's going to give me more funds to expand and do this and do that. And I understand that completely, guys, why these breweries do that. It is completely understandable. But when the big boys come in and they take over a brewery or buy the majority of that brewery, I've told you this before, if it's more than 25% owned by a big brewery, they're not considered craft beer breweries anymore. So, yeah, it's all depending on you. Don't let me tell you what to buy or not to buy just because I don't buy them. I still review them when they're sent to me, but if you like their beers, no matter whether it's something AB InBev has bought, like Goose Island, I think their Bourbon County Series beers are still awesome, guys. And a lot of these beers are awesome. They are. I will not take that away from one bit, and I try to grade them accordingly. Just because I don't purchase it doesn't mean it's not a good beer to buy. So, it's your judgment. It's your judgment. I don't want to tell you what to buy or not to buy. So, but I know what I'm going to buy and not buy. But I still review them when they're sent to me because, well, those beers are damn tasty. They are. They are damn tasty. So, with that being said, we're going to let it warm up, come up to room temperature. We're going to sip on it for a little bit, and I'll come back and give it a grade. Alright, guys, I'm back. Nice slicing of stuff on the glass. Tasty beer. It tastes just like German chocolate cake with coconut. And very tasty beer, guys. It is a very nice dessert beer as far as I'm concerned. Dates on the bottle. It's got two different dates. Something that's on the label and something else is stamped in yellow ink on the bottle. But it's only a day apart, so pretty sure that it's pretty close to that date, if it's not exact. But anyway, it's a tasty beer, guys. It is a tasty beer. I enjoyed this. It is a great final beer of the evening for me. It's a nice dessert beer. It's nice sweetness. It'll go good with any kind of chocolate dessert. Very tasty. It's a shame these guys sell out, but I understand why they do that. So, final chug. wonderful aroma on this beer. You get the chocolate and the coconut. Very nice. Very well done. Alcohol's well hidden. Tasty. That is a smooth, easy drinking dessert beer. That is very pleasant. Very, very nice. I enjoyed this, guys. Again, thanks to Jason and Julie for sending this to me. We do have several more of the Wicked Weed Imperial Stouts to get through. But this is a good one to pick up if you're into this style of beer and you want to have something that tastes like a German chocolate cake. This one does, no doubt. They have nailed that. Nailed it on the head. So, with that being said, guys, let's jump over to Beer Advocate. I will tell you, to me, since it has two different dates, I don't understand why that is. One on the label and one on the bottle. But it is a tasty beer. I'm going to give it an A-, 92 from me, guys. Over to Beer Advocate, we'll go over there, and they have it at 92. We're in agreement there, and that is in their outstanding range. And over to Untapped, they have it at 3.91. That's in their B+ range. I think it's a little better than the B+, because it is exactly what they say it is on the label. It tastes like German chocolate cake. It's got the ABV on there, and it's got the bottle on date on there. In two different dates, as a matter of fact, but they're only a day apart, so pretty close to that date. It was either done on the 21st or the 22nd, guys. So these guys make some tasty beers. They do. I'm not going to take that away from them. I do think it's a tasty beer, and if you like the style, pick it up. So, but don't base your buying habits or what this guy's going to tell you. Give it a try. Pick up one of them and see what you think, and if you like it, buy more. And if you don't like it, don't buy any more. So that's where it is, guys. It is tasty beer. I enjoyed it. So if you like this style of beer, pick it up. So with that being said, if you've had this beer, this is a 2019 edition of their German chocolate cake from Wicked Weed. Let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.